The trade deal that is soon expected to be announced just days ahead of the self-imposed 1st of August deadline date before the tariffs now come into effect. US President Donald Trump stated that India-US trade deal was working out very well, but hinted at a 20 to 25% tariff on New Delhi. However, Donald Trump hasn't sent any letters to India announcing the tariff imposition on New Delhi, as he did for many other nations when he featured a list where multiple nations were included in it. Donald Trump continues to say that India has been a good friend.
Higher U.S. tariffs between 20 and 25%. Is that what you're tracking, or what do you think the rate will be for India?
That they are going to pay 25%.
Yeah, that India is preparing to face higher U.S. tariffs between 20 and 25%.
Yeah, I think so. Look, India's they're my friends, and he's my friend. And, you know, they ended the war with Pakistan at my request, and that was great. And Pakistan did also. You know, we did a lot of great settlements, including the recent one, as you know, with Cambodia, blah, blah, blah. So that was a great one. I think that's been pretty well finalized now, right?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Did I do a good job on that one? I did a good job in about 5 different wars. Do you think I'll get credit for it? No. So, will I get credit for it? She'll say yes. No.
Is the deal with India finalized?
No, it's not.
Okay. So what rate are you expecting?
Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. But India's been a good friend. But India has charged basically more tariffs than almost any other country. You know that, right? Over the years. But now I'm in charge, and you just can't do that. I think the trade deals are working out very well, hopefully for everybody. But for the United States, they're very, very good.
Mr. President, the Wall Street Journal case, lawyers are seeking to depose Rupert Murdoch, pardon me. Can you say what the lawyers hope to get out of that?
Oh, I don't know. We're going to see. It's in the lawyers' hands. I've been treated very unfairly by the Wall Street Journal and everything. I mean, I don't know. They even hired people from the Washington Post, third-rate reporters, gossip-type reporters. It's all gossip. And, you know, I've been treated badly by the Wall Street Journal. I would have assumed that Rupert Murdoch controls it, but, you know, maybe does, maybe doesn't. They are talking to us about doing something, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they would like us to drop that.
Connected with us, Sanjay, good morning. You know, Operation Sindoor debate and discussion taking place here in the Indian Parliament, but it seems that probably now this would be for the 30th time that he is mentioned again India and Pakistan. But as far as the trade deal here is concerned, he's been calling India as a good friend. Now, what are we looking at as far as when it comes to the finalization of the trade deal is concerned?
President Trump is entitled to his views about ending the war with India and Pakistan. We know the reality, which was that when the Pakistan DGMO called the Indian DGMO, Lieutenant General Rajiv Ghai, and said, can we have a ceasefire? That's when the decision to end the war was taken. That's really the first thing. As far as the trade deal is concerned, well, as he said, it's under discussion. Yes, India is a friend. Prime Minister Modi is a friend. India and Pakistan ended the war at his request, according to him, fine. Now, the point is, when is the trade deal going to be ready? The president himself believes it's not yet ready. It is still under discussion. And he has given a specific number. Now, whether that turns out to be correct or not, we don't know, because at this time, as the president himself said, it's under discussion. So once it is sorted out, then we'll know exactly where India stands. But the only positive that we can carry back from this is the fact that the president himself has said that India is a good friend, Prime Minister Modi is a good friend, and therefore this will work out well. Now, that is a positive because the president also does his foreign policy by who he likes and who he doesn't like.
Yes.
Now, if that is so, at this point, India is on the right side of his ledger, on the credit side of his ledger, and therefore, regardless of the fact that India according to him.
So stating that India has been imposing higher tariffs on the US as compared to other countries. However, Donald Trump further mentioned that all of this would come to an end as he believes that he is in charge now. But on the other hand, he has been saying that India is a good friend. Looks like as far as when it comes to a positive trade deal that would be negotiated or is being negotiated and would be announced very soon between India and the United States. For the moment, thank you very much, Enjoy, for joining in.